Hi, my name is Wesley DeSantis. I'm the wine buyer for State Street Wines and Spirits and Cooper's Corner Liquor. And I've picked out a few wines to pair with some food, and I'm going to tell you about them. These are just some wines that I've been pretty excited about lately. One of the bigger, one of the bigger wines that has been popular the last 18 months or so is Albarino, mostly from Spain. The example I have here is actually called an Alvarinho, and this is from across the river in Portugal, from the, from the Monção e Melgaço region. And this is a single estate Alvarinho. Alvarinhos are wonderful wines to pair with pretty much anything seafood. I'm particularly fond of pairing this with some kind of seafood paella. Also, fish tacos are always good, and pretty much anything shellfish, especially oysters for me. And if you're not having it with a meal, say for hors d'oeuvres, any kind of semi-hard cheese. The name of that one just escaped me. Any kind of semi-hard cheese, like Manchego would be really good, which is also from the Iberian Peninsula. Gouda is good, and even a salty feta. The minerality of this wine really plays nice with any kind of salty foods. The next one we have here is pretty classic Bordeaux style. This is the Chateau Grand Colombier, and this is from the Montagne Saint-Emilion region, 2014 vintage. Which is, I only specify the vintage because it's the only one I'm familiar with this wine. But it's drinking really well, and we bought a lot of it for the store, and I think it's fantastic. Pretty classic Bordeaux from the so-called left bank. It's near the Médoc area on the left bank. So left bank Bordeaux wines tend to be Merlot heavy, and this one's no different, but it's a Merlot Cabernet blend, which is pretty standard for Bordeaux. And this would be really good with sirloin or filet mignon. You could do something really nice with this. Would be like a braised lamb with fennel and orange. Anything fatty will work really well with the tannins in a big Bordeaux style wine. And the fennel, will work really well with the earthiness, the natural earthiness of the wine. And the sweetness of the orange will balance off the spice and the slight mineral notes that you get from this wine. So that's a really nice pairing. And then from another really classic region, this is from the Piedmont area of Italy, and this is the Marchesi di Barolo is the winery, and they're making a Barbera d'Alba. So Barbera being the grape, Alba is the town that it is specifically from, and they call this cuvee the Rouve. So Barbera is really nice. It's a little less expensive than some of the other counterparts that you get from Piedmont. But it is still quintessentially that northern Italian and goes with basically anything that you would produce food-wise from there. Some really great ideas for that one would be grilled or roast pork, pasta bolognese, or if you're not going all out, just pizza with a little bit of sausage on it, and that's definitely a home run right there. So these are just three of my favorites, and they're all pretty reasonably priced, all under $20. So we'd love to see you come in to State Street or Cooper's and help you out with that.